Awesome. I love to hear that. I do want to take a step back, though, to talk about you working in the president's office because I know you and I worked there in undergrad and then you
Yeah.
continued as a graduate student. But you told me something interesting a couple weeks ago about that. So, how did you get that position and how did it benefit you?
Okay. So yes, it was kind of a funny thing, and I'm hoping that my bosses hear it or remember it the same way. So yeah, we were both part of the President Society as undergrads, and we were, I believe, both part of the inaugural group
Yep.
because you were part of the first.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, I remember we were both part of
Yeah.
it, and so it was just a learning experience for both of us, and as well as for the entire office of like who we're supposed to be, like what they
Or,
wanted us to
yeah.
do. Yeah, and just kind of being more of the, I guess, face of the student body.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so I was talking to, I knew that I wanted to stay at Barry for my master's program. And so it was just figuring out like, oh shoot, I have to go through this scholarship thing again, trying to figure out how to stay debt
Yes.
free. Here we go. It's been 4 years since I've like done this. Here comes the stress
Yeah.
again. And so I spoke to Miguel
Mhm.
and I was like, hey, do you guys have like a GA in your office? And he's like, no. I was like, do you want to create one so I can be part of the office? And at that time, he was like, it was more of a joke. And so I was applying to the other GA positions like on campus.
Mhm.
And then it just so happened, he's like, actually, we decided to create one, and the application opens whatever date and just submit it by then, and then we'll interview. So honestly, it was just the simple asking of, hey, do you have one? No, can you create one?
Yeah.
Because, and the worst I could hear is no.
Right.
And I think that's kind of the main point is like, the worst you can hear is no, then you just go
Right.
up from there. And that should never stop you. And that's something that I learned definitely through that
Mhm.
experience was like, oh, I just put this seed in their head of like, actually, we may benefit from
Yes,
this.
yes.